the airbag doesn't go off, you're going at 5 miles an hour and backwards, you hit a pole, it causes vehicle damage, the driver doesn't report it. Okay, it's Colin again. Here we are on Road Test Show, and we're going to be talking about Telematics accelerometer data. So the accelerometer is a small little chip. It's about the size of a grain of rice. It has fingers like this that interlock, and basically as the vehicle is moving, going forward, backwards, side to side, up and down, the electricity between these little fingers changes, and the accelerometer records that change and is able to give you direction of travel, meaning forward, backward, with a G-force reading, side to side with a G-force reading, up and down with a G-force reading. Those three things, called the three-axis accelerometer, really gives a picture of an impact. That's the biggest thing with accelerometers. You can also take a look at hard cornering and the G-force around a hard corner. I'll talk to you a little bit about that. You want to be cautious about using G-force readings on a hard corner event. You really got to be careful about that because similar makes and models of vehicle, this make of vehicle with a very similar alternative make, same application, just the whole suspension system of the vehicle itself may make the vehicle roll a little bit differently and give you a completely different G-force reading. With the same driver behind both vehicles, you're not going to necessarily be able to pick up the aggressive driver with aggressive cornering. So just be careful about how you want to fine-tune that accelerometer, be realistic about it. It is being really, really successful though in the world of safety and accident detection, especially those small, low-speed vehicle backups where you go and you hit a pole. It might cause some vehicle damage, which is incredibly important. The airbag doesn't go off, you're going at 5 miles an hour and backwards, you hit a pole. It causes vehicle damage, the driver doesn't report it. Or in the case if you're in a parking lot and somebody else impacts your vehicle, the accelerometer in some telematics cases can wake up and tell the driver, hey, your vehicle just had an impact, no matter if your ignition is on or off. And that's really, really exciting stuff. So I'm looking forward to diving into the accelerometer specifically when we look at the software with rules based around the accelerometer itself. That's really the important thing with accelerometers. You gotta know what a G-force reading is and how it all works. So I'm looking forward to talking to you about accelerometers as we get in there, really around safety rules. So next episode, engine diagnostics. Our engine's turned on, we're ready to go. Let's talk about diagnostics next.